Howdy, folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Cub, and welcome to Breath of the Wild, the legends of the Zelda and the Link and all of that stuff. I have got a Pro Controller. I have been playing, for the most part, with the two Joy-Cons individually, and I've liked that because I can wail my arms about and talk like an Italian gentleman without having to worry about a controller, because you just got one part of a controller in either hand. But I went ahead and found one of these, which you would not believe how hard that is, at least stateside, to find, but I tracked one down. And we're going to give it a try during today's stream just to see how we like it. Now, today you'll notice that Link is proudly sporting his Nintendo Switch shirt. This might not be canon. Might not be a canon shirt. What is canon is that lovely background music. And the house! We have, I think last stream it was, we got Link's house, and it was fun. We had a good time with it. And, Cub, do you have Amazon Prime? I certainly do. I certainly do. Yeah, but last time we got Link's house, and between last stream and this stream, I've completely decked it out. I've gotten all of the upgrades. It's been a really, really fun time, and it's been really, really expensive, but I finally found that bowling mini game, and I got really good at it, so we got lots of money. Obviously, we've got some different things on display here. We got the princess of the Ruto tribe, whose name is Mifa? Might have been Mifa. Mifa. We got her trident there. We got the shield from the Lady Urbosa, and I think that was her name. Yeah, it's looking pretty good in here. We've actually got a door on the house now, which is a good step in the right direction. Looks pretty good. Still got these guys hanging out over here, and this guy and his fabulous fashion choices. However, that's not all, my friends. I've done so much this last week. It's unbelievable. Look at all them shrines. I did like all of the shrines over here. I don't know if you've noticed, but no, let's not travel there. Let's travel here. I'll show you in a moment. I found the little statue that lets you convert hearts to stamina, so I now have 3 full stamina wheels. And then I just went and did like 12 more of the shrines. So I've done 80 of the 120 shrines, I think, and I found 70 of the, like, 900 Korok seeds. I don't know how many there really are, but it's probably something like that. I feel like there's a lot of them, and they're just everywhere. You can't even trip over a boulder without finding a Korok underneath being like, hi! And then it gives you another seed, which is great, because the more the better. You can expand your inventory. I need that inventory expansion. And, yeah, I've been doing so much. I've done so many things. But before we can go in here, though, of course, even though we've saved them from a horrible stomping monster, they still don't like men, which is a bit tragic. But not that big a deal. Check us out. Also, I did a little mini side quest. They gave me sand boots and snow boots so we can run around in different environments without being slowed down. I should also probably note there's so many different things. I did all of the puzzles in here in the Korok village and the great hidden mysterious wonderful forests. And I completed all of the Cub, what is your endgame sword? Wait, Cub, what is your endgame sword you are planning to fight with? Probably, if I had to guess, where did it go? Ah, this Pro Controller's weird. The buttons are bigger and I'm not good at it. I'm probably going to fight with the Master Sword, most likely, since we got that when and I think that was last stream as well, wasn't it? Or was that stream before last? I can't remember. I think it might have been last week we got the Master Sword. That's pretty good. Looking forward to fighting with that. But, yeah, I completed all the little quests here. I helped all of the people, and therefore, I got the Thunder Helm. Yeah, that's actually what it's called. Go figure. But, more importantly than that, and I think probably most importantly, I found a secret shop. I can't remember where. So, give me a moment to wander, and I'll find it in just a second. I think it might have been on the other side of town. Wasn't over here, I don't think. It wasn't either of these places. It's just like a random door in a wall, and then there's some stuff. Y'all might remember, last couple of streams we've tried to go to Goron Mountain. And I say Goron Mountain, it's Death Mountain, where the Gorons live. Because we want to get to their village, and we want to fight their divine beast and liberate it. Or whatever we're supposed to be doing. I think it's back here. I can't get up there, though, because it's so hot. Here we go. But I found this place. You have to actually do, like, this little... It's not even a quest. You just have to overhear someone say the password. You can get this stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't know what purpose it serves, but it is really cool looking. More importantly, though, they got this. Check this stuff out. A Desert Vo headband. Gerudo made armor for males, sold rarely by Gerudo retailers. It contains Sapphire, a gem that harnesses the power of ice to make the heat more bearable. Yeah, I'm going to buy all of this, and we're going to take all this to Death Mountain, and we're going to see if we can survive the heat and get to the Goron City. I think I said Gerudo City earlier. Obviously, I meant Goron's, because we're in the Gerudo City at the moment. Here we go. Got all the good stuff. Fantastic. We've spent a lot of money here. We'll have to go do some more snowballing. Yes, please do restock it for me. Also, though, what about this here? Radiant shirt. I don't know what this Radiant stuff does or if it even serves a purpose. I have the money for it, though. Let's go ahead and buy. Why not? I got all the money. Finally caught up on my stream. Well, I should probably note for folks who might be watching for the first time, what is uploaded on YouTube is not the most recent stream. So we're actually 2 streams behind, and the reason for that is I have to have the videos edited and uploaded, and have to give it a few days, sometimes longer, for Nintendo to approve them before they release. So actually, if you're watching today and you haven't seen the last couple of streams, you've missed a little bit. But not a whole lot. We've only defeated a couple of Divine Beasts is all. Not a whole lot of stuff there. I'd encourage you to still stick around. Who knows, you might enjoy what we're doing today. What we're doing today isn't really connected to that anyway, because we're going to go try to survive a burning volcano. So if you haven't seen anything before that, no real spoilers or anything. So we've got all these outfits. I guess next up, we should probably go cook up some food that's going to suit us well in a really hot environment. So like some super cooling stuff. Not even entirely sure what to go for there. Also, though, I might be full on the amount of food I can carry. Yeah, I am. So we can't even... Darn it. Well, we got some frozen meats here, which is enough to at least test out the waters and see how this works. So let's go ahead and suit up in our best gear. And by that I mean... you can tap Y to either sort by type or by outfit, which is pretty handy. Pop over here. We're going to grab our... Where is our Gerudo gear? Where did it go? Our male... Oh, there it is. So we got this weird hat. Oh, whoa, hold on. We should not get out of these clothes while in this village. Otherwise, the ladies will get very ragey and kick us out. Because, of course, they hate men. Which, I don't know if that's meant to be a statement on anything, but there you go. That's just the situation here. So we'll glide back down here where we're safely out of their clutches. And they can't hurt us. Vo like us. Whew. Don't want to get in a tussle with these ladies. And then we'll switch over to our dude gear. Oh, man, check us out! Alright, here we go. Second attempt at this. Also, though, now that I think about it, I think we can also get a helmet that cools us off actively, like a hat. I might have already bought it. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, there's a jewelry shop in here. There it is. Is that going to help us better than this? Maybe not. Although, before we go, I want to go back to that jewelry shop. While we're here, if they hate man, why do they sell male armor? Well, keep in mind, it did say it was rarely sold here, and also we had to find, like, this secret shop that was selling it, so it's not being sold on the market like everything else. Like, if you wanted the ladies' clothes, one of these little stalls here just sells them right out in the open. I can't remember which one. Right over there. No, that's mushrooms. Somewhere around here. Ah, is that it? That's it. So you can just go buy the ladies' gear right over yonder. You have to go to, like, a secret hidden shop to find the male stuff. By the way, to stay in the heat of the volcano, you need a full set of Flamebreaker armor. Don't spoil the game! We're gonna go try this anyway. I've got faith. So is this the one for cold resistance? I think I've got enough. Yeah, I've got plenty of rubies for that. Let's go ahead and get that one. Yes, please. Oh my gosh! I just realized we've been doing this wrong the whole time. There we go. That's better. Alright, so now we've got the proper overlay and everything. So, thumbs up all around. I haven't died since the last stream, so we got that going for me. We're still on 62 deaths. Alright, cool. We got the ruby circlet. And now we are out of money, basically. So let's go ahead and hop on out of here. I refuse to accept that we need flame breaker armor. We're going to travel over to this tower. We're going to give this our bestest try. I don't know what a flame breaker armor is or how to get it. But I've got faith in my own personal abilities to ignore the rules of the game and just get her done. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. We'll just go to the Tabantha wilderness and find the bird people. Because I've got things for cold resistance. So we'll just go hang out with the bird people and see what they're up to. Also, though, it is hot up there, guys. It's already hot in Texas. Like, spring has sprung. Winter's still kind of clinging on. But boy, is it hot. There's a terrible storm going on outside right now. If the power goes, we'll be fine. Or at least my computer and gaming systems will be, because they're all on battery backup. I don't know about the internet. That might be a bit of a different situation. You're not stateside, are you? Oh, you're not talking to me. You're talking to Yoroitzu. You know, I never actually tried to say that name out loud. Now that I have, I feel like I've done it wrong. And I do apologize. Cool. All right, we got our bro armor on. We're going to get our... We can't wear that as well as our helmet. So I guess we won't even bother. Yeah. Okay, on our back, we'll wield a cold weapon, a blizzard rod, and into the magma we go, everyone. Here we go. It's so good. We're so close to being cold. Nope, this still isn't working. Well, we certainly gave it our all, didn't we? I haven't really explored the Hebra region much. In fact, what you see here, this line of things that I've unlocked, that's what I've done in the Hebra region. That is it. But I'm assuming that this is probably where the bird people lives, based on the fact that there's bridges, and there's not really any sort of habitable-looking areas elsewhere. So let's travel to the Tabantha frontier, which is going to be closer to the village. Looks like this... Well, we can glide from here, but this might actually be closer. So we'll travel over there. We'll get out of here. We're going to very, very quickly try on some warm clothing. And hopefully not die in an ideal world. Goodness gracious me. This is not going to plan. I thought for sure that was going to work. But then it just had to go and ruin it there. Yoeritzu. Tell me how to pronounce that. Tell me how to pronounce your name. And that way I'll get it correct next time. Cool. Well, we'll just keep this gear on until we get up this mountain and start freezing. And then I think we'll probably be fine. I think we need to get to that road over yonder. So yeah, it'll be good. Just start climbing, Link. This will be a thrilling adventure. I gotta say, guys, I still like playing with the Joy-Cons separately. I think that's a good way to play, but now that I've actually got this in my hand and I'm playing with it, I kinda like it. I kinda like the Pro Controller. Also, now that I've got this in my hand and I'm playing with it, I like it. That's what... No, never mind. We're not going to go there. Alright, Linkus. Can we make it all the way to the top? I don't think we need to. It looks like one of these edges ought to be enough for us to just kind of chill out on. In an ideal world. I mean, we've already burnt through just about one of our little rings of stamina here. How far have we made it? Are we halfway there? Oh, well, we've actually made it further than I thought. Generally, when you look down, you realize you haven't really covered as much ground as you would have hoped. Also, you know what would help the situation? Climbing gear, which we have a full set of. Where's my... It's all red now, too. I don't... Why did we go for red with climbing gear? Who can say? But look at that. Now we're really booking it up this mountain. Should have done that in the first place. It's hard for English-speaking people. I'm willing to give it my best bet. Just spell it out like the different sounds with dashes in the middle. So like, yo dash... dash it dash you, if that's how you say it. Yoritzu. Yoritzu. I'm trying, man. I'm giving it my all. Ah! Wow. All right, Link, look at you go. Look at you. That wasn't cheating, was it? I mean, we got it restored. I'm going to go ahead and say that was probably legitimate. I mean, we still have a little bit of an extra stamina wheel because I went and hung out in this place at the village full of lovely Gerudo women. Where... Is it getting cold? It's probably getting cold. We're climbing a mountain. The second that dips into too cold territory, I've got a flame sword we'll swap out and put on our back. But I went to a spa, and they pampered me, and I got some extra stamina, and I got some extra hearts, which obviously the hearts did not last long. I immediately ran headlong into something that almost killed me. I did this one shrine quest where I had to destroy these 3 giant... Are they Hinox? I think they are brothers? And steal little balls from them, so that was That was good. I thought for sure I was going to die, but I actually defeated 3 of them. First time I ever fought them, and it turned out pretty well. So I was happy about that. And then I found another shrine that was... Wow, what was that other one? I had to go around and find these little fragments that were broken off of this wheel thing. And then we had to stand on some stuff. It was a good time. I'm just trying to make conversation. I'm just trying to keep things going while Link makes this climb. The climb of destiny. We're really close now. I kind of regret this decision. I think we would have been better off going to the tower and just gliding over. But this looked like it was right next to the road, and yes, there was a mountain, but I was like, not a big mountain. It won't take any time at all. But it did. It took all the time. We're really eating into that bonus as well. Please don't start falling. Link, no, please don't. Link, please don't. Please, Link, no. Shrek this. Shrek it. We're going to the tower. Should have gone to the tower to begin with, and we didn't. And that's my fault. I made the decision. All right, I'll take full responsibility for it. All right, I should have seen that coming. I should have known better. Deepest apologies to everyone watching. I tried so hard and got so far is censored. Why is far censored? We've yet to figure that out. Far, okay, there it is. Yuritsu. Zoo, right? TJ is Zoo? Yuritsu. Is that right? Yuritsu sounds good. I think that I'm saying that right. Maybe. Hey, look! Look at that over there. Hey! Hey! Is that where we're trying to get to? Is that where I decided we needed to go? They make it look so close, but they don't... Oh! Hey, look, there's the Divine Beast. Right! Okay! We can do this. We can definitely do this. It looks like... Let's just jump. Let's just jump and see where it gets us. We're definitely heading into a cold region, though. So here we go. Far! I don't know why Superheated Pig. I've yet to figure it out. It's not... I've tried to find where they have censored words on here. I've yet to find anything where that would even remotely resemble far. Unless maybe... That's it. Sounds better. Okay, Yuritsu sounds better. That's good. It's a step in the right direction, at least. See, we're all learning together today. This is a learning experience. These Zelda streams, a lot of people... They think they're just for fun, but actually there's a lot of educational value in them. We learn how to say, oh, look at that guy. That's not what we learned to say. Listen, this is going to be a bit of a divergence in the Force. But I wanted to climb up this because this looks like the kind of mountain that would have a pebble on top of it. That when you remove the pebble, underneath you'd find a Korok. I don't know that for fact, but actually, you know, I've done this so many times. It's probably the case. I just feel very confident about this. Boy, was I off. Boy, was... I thought for sure I had this area pegged. I just knew it. But I was wrong. And sometimes that happens. Okay, what's that down there? What's going on down there? That also looks like a thing where Koroks would be. Oof. There's the road, though. Let's just go into the village. Let's just go into the village. Let's go fight the Divine Beast. Let's not go on one of these big side quests. Let's stay focused this week and actually get her done. Because generally what happens is I go in there and I'm like, alright, here's what we're going to do. And I've got the plan. And then, hey, look at that. Okay, so if we stand on that and do something, a shrine will appear. There's got to be a shrine quest somewhere around here to make that happen. I'm not sure what it would be. But there it is. We'll keep that in mind for the future. Or I'll probably forget and have to come back to it, like, sometime in the middle of the week. I'll just find it. It'll be like, hey, I haven't seen this before. But I have. I just don't remember it. Fantastic. Am I cold yet? I thought that this was a cold region. These look like cold trees, don't they? These look like cold trees to me. I don't know about the rest of you. Cold Trees is also a band. Maybe you've heard of them? It's not. It's not at all. If it is, oh. Yiga Clans members. What do we gotta do? Gotta do a thing. Gotta get one of these, and then we gotta shoot them. That sucked. There we go. Oh, I did not mean to hit you with that. I didn't even realize I was still carrying that around. That can actually break pretty easily. So we don't want to just be hitting people with it. Cool. Neato. Got some stuff. Got a hearty truffle. Alright, it was a nice stop in here. It was a weird place to find a member of the Yiga clan. But also, fair enough. I guess that they do just kind of hang out in random places. Boy, that music sure is upbeat, though. That really gets you in the mood to talk a lot and fight things. Fantastic. We found... I think this is probably... What was that? What the heck just happened? Alright, well, we found a stable. I think after this, there's only one stable left to discover. Look at this place, though. This place is pretty chill. Hey, you need curry rice. I don't care. I've got things to do. Hold on. Do you have a song about this region? No. No. Run! Stay focused. Stay on target. That's what I was trying to say earlier. You get real distracted in this game. What is this? Wild berries. Hey, these are kind of hard to come by in some places. Oh, I love that song. Da, 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 da. Okay, stay on target here. Hey, look! Another shrine. Oh! Yep, 62 deaths. A mere 62 deaths. I think we're doing pretty good. Alright, here we go. That's pretty wild. Ayo! Breath of the... Hey! Oof. Alright, we're not gonna get distracted like we do in the past. Look at that. Shortcut, everybody! Okay, you know what? World's worst shortcut. But at least, you know, it could have ended a lot worse than it did. So all things considered, I think that turned out pretty okay. This place is picturesque. You know what it reminds me of? Dragon Roost Island? Where the Zora live... Zora, hold on, no. Zora are the fish ones. We helped them in the first Divine Beast. Ruto are the flying ones, right? Right. What are they called? We'll find out here in a second, I guess. Got some more Hylian shrooms, though. I think I've got that right. So with the Zorons... Oh, it's just the Divine Beasts. Fine. That's nothing. No need to worry about that. It's just a giant helicopter creature. With a chicken head. It looks irritated. Like it's not happy. About anything, anytime, anywhere. And the half of me's all... But yeah, this looks kind of like a Dragon Roost without all the water. Also, was it called Dragon Roost Island? I think that it was. Listen, I haven't played Wind Waker in like a month, so... I actually think Zelda is considered tier 1 in Link's Lion analogy. I see what you did there. You brought back the lion analogy. I never even finished describing that. We'll have to wait till the next live stream in Tech It Legends to finish describing that. Oh, look at this, a goddess statue. That's good to know. Sai, you're probably going to be a quest later, aren't you? An inn. I thought it was going to be cold here for some reason. It's clearly not. What goods do you sell? I should have bought some arrows while I was in the land of the Gerudo, because they got cheap arrows. I just didn't think about it. You got regular arrows. That's not too bad. 5 for 20. I mean, it's cheaper if we go to the land of the Gerudo, but we're going to need some arrows at some point, so I'll take all of them. Yeah. It's a bit of a rip-off, but I guess, you know, supply and demand. You probably don't got a lot of arrows up here in the mountains. Goat butter? Oh. Hey, a book! That's just a cooking recipe. No one cares. You Ruto weirdos. Hey, some outfits. What have we got here? A snow quill headdress with cold resistance. Boy, how I wish I had the money to buy these things now. Boy, a boy howdy. Since when do birds like the cold? I don't know. You actually get 1 heart canister from defeating each Divine Beast. That is true. We've gotten 2 from the last Divine Beasts. And, yeah. Hey, look, a quest. With a little one! I'm adorable. Not what we're here for, though. What we're here to do today is complete this shrine. Or at least unlock it, so we'll have a place to teleport to in the future. Should the situation ever arise where we need to go, say, back to the Gerudo Desert and go back to the village of the ladies. And, actually buy some, like, reasonably priced arrows. Or else go bowling for money, which you might end up having to do if we need the cold resistance armor that they're selling. Maybe that's why I thought I'd need cold resistance armor, because they're selling it in town. Who can say? Maybe it's so cold where the beast is up top that we'll have to check this place out. Okay.